What's going on, YouTube? Coin King here, and I am back with this massive coin bag or box or container, whatever you want to call this. So this here is something that I purchased on eBay actually quite some time ago, and I wasn't able to get around to getting this opened up. So as you can see here, it's still got that full seal on the label. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just get this opened up here. I'm gonna try to see if I can remove the label so that we can open this up here. So give me just 1 second, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. So I was able to cut that label off there. So now I can show you guys this with confidence before I tear it open. Now I know it looks like it has been, but looks like this might have been part of his or her creative genius of making sure that this didn't get tampered with, or that it didn't rip open on the way here. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna, I mean, this is kind of how I got it, but we're gonna go ahead and just get right in there. It's always so satisfying to just peel one of these back. Oh. All right. So let's see what's inside of this massive, or we're gonna pull this paper out real quick. All right. And let's see what this is. This is a lot of 500 coins. All right. So this was actually on here. It says no reserve, exclamation mark. So this was something that I ended up bidding on, and as you can tell, I won this lot, which is pretty exciting. So there's 500 coins inside of here. I'm wondering if you guys could guess what kind of 500 coins could be lying inside of this bag. What we're probably gonna do, we're probably gonna just dump this out on the table. I really don't see a better way to review 500 coins than to just let it rip on the table, because I don't know about you guys, but there's no way that I'm gonna be able to individually go through 500 coins. So let's see if we can pull this out. Oh, as you guys can see, there's definitely some age here on this bag. Man, oh man, there it is. We have got our 500 coins. And they were not playing when they said 500 coins. I love how they still additionally taped it up here. That massive bag. And if you guys have not seen it yet, these are steel war pennies. Steel wheat pennies, whatever you'd like to call them. Wheaties, I've heard people call them. So definitely an intriguing bag of coins here. I'm thinking, as far as getting this opened up, I'm probably going to place a mat underneath here, as these do look like they are extremely dusty, for lack of better words. So I'm probably gonna try to, I'm not necessarily gonna classify them, but when I set them down here, I want to set them down on something that I can just throw away. And I think actually I have the perfect solution from one of my last videos. So we're just gonna bust that right back out. I am a big fan of reduce, reuse, recycle, and I think it is a perfect example to try to utilize your bags or whatever other items that you can a few times at least before just discarding them, especially since when you are coin roll hunting, you do inadvertently create a lot of waste when it comes to coin roll hunting. So try to keep that in mind. It's definitely fun, but it's even more fun when you can try to reuse or recycle all of the materials that you end up kind of going through with your packaging. Oh, look at that there. There's one of the more better condition ones. 1943, of course. Steel wheat cents. It's just kind of, I don't know, what do you guys think? We'll just kind of do something like that, I think. Oh, sorry about that. Oh man. I love how that last bit kind of came all up on itself and stayed up there like a little mountain. Now that was pretty dusty, so that actually did create somewhat of a, I kind of saw a little bit of dust fly around towards the end. And like I said, it's going to be a little bit challenging to try to review these 500 coins on camera, but what I'm going to try to do is just get you guys a better view of them, and then I will probably kind of open them up a little bit further so that we can sort them out. Probably won't have a chance to necessarily sort really on camera. I'll do my best to do what I can. Oh wow, that's so sad. That was otherwise a really nice clean coin, and it looks like it has just started to be overtaken by the I guess by the elements here. And that's kind of what would happen, I guess, with steel coins. So again, I think if it wasn't for a shortage of copper during the war, we probably would have never designed a coin made out of steel. It is still intriguing. It's something nice, and I really appreciate the history behind these, which is why I have decided to purchase this and, you know, obviously bid it up. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of setting the better ones, or the more decent conditions ones, off to the side here. Again, here we got another one of those situations here. God, this one is actually really lightly on the rims, but it's unfortunate that it is set up that way. So I wonder the history behind this lot within itself. This person that I purchased them from was just selling the entire lot together, so I'm not sure what their story is or how they obtained this lot. I think it said something like it was a lot that they acquired of 250,000 coins, and I mean, it could be, you know, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. The fact that they're selling these coins in 500 lot batches. I didn't see too many of them per se. I mean, they didn't have 100 posts of 500 coins each, but you never know. It's good to give people the benefit of the doubt. But is it true? Is it not true? You never know, right? It's nice to have them here and to be able to further classify them. I think I'm going to probably set this up into about 3 or 4 categories. Like something like this would end up being the absolute worst. Something like this would be kind of in the top 20 to 40% if we did 4 to 5 lots. Yeah, so we'd probably do something like that. Again, this would probably be complete. I mean, just something that would end up not staying in my collection, so I'm not sure what I would do. I'd probably throw them back on eBay for a bid of, I guess I would call these coal. I'm not sure if you can use the term coal for, I'm sure you could, right? I'm sure it just means damaged coin. It doesn't necessarily have to be for silver, but I would just put these under like coal, Lincoln cents, or something like that. So yeah, there is a few of these. There's definitely more than a few that are in worse condition rather than better condition. But as we continue to sort through these, we'll find some better condition ones. And I'm not sure if you guys wanted to know or not what I paid for this. So with taxes, I paid about $102.77, if I'm not mistaken, on here. So for 500 of these coins, $102. So it doesn't work out to be such a horrible number. Would I have done it again if I kind of saw what was in front of me? Probably not, but it's nice to do these things once in a while because you just never know what you're gonna find. So it's all right. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk, because we might find some winners in here that make it all better. But knowing what I know now, I'd probably definitely just take those $100, me personally, and invest it in something like constitutional silver, or, I mean, it doesn't necessarily even have to be like junk silver or anything like that, but I would try to buy as much silver as I could with those $100, which right now what I'm kind of coming across here in town where I live anyways is about $13 for a $0.50, 90% half dollars. I'm buying those at about $13 a piece. So that's kind of what it is here in this area, give or take. Oh man, so gnarly. I'd love to know how this happens, if anybody knows. Were these improperly stored, or were the ends just you know, somewhere where they were able to corrode or reach water? Because I mean, besides a portion of that, it actually looks like a really good coin until you get to, of course, the edges. So it's really intriguing to me to know what happened to these coins. So again, steel coins, I can imagine many things going wrong, but if you guys have an exact way that you think that it did, definitely let me know in the comments below. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to probably end up sifting through this a little bit further off camera. What I'm trying to do now is just find coins that are in somewhat better condition, and I'll kind of slide those over here so you can see what we've got so far. And this is just like a light pick of everything that we've found so far. And it looks like we've got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16 coins so far that are in better condition over on this 500 coin lot. I almost said 1,000 coin just because I'm so used to working with these Ike dollars the last few days. So check that out, guys. And yeah, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to classify this a little bit further off video, and then I'm sure I'll do a follow-up video and let you guys know what I found. So for now, thanks for sticking around and allowing me to open this up with you guys. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't, because it definitely helps the YouTube algorithm to make sure we can get more cool hunts and things like this going, and make sure that we can keep the channel up. Thank you guys again, guys and gals. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend.